So just for Ustream, we're just checking out the umid M2, which is the follow-on from the umid MBook M1 that we saw last year. So incremental changes on the M2. What they've done is they've got rid of the dongles. They've slightly smoothed out the design a bit. I think it looks a lot better in terms of design. The screen folds back all the way, as you can see. Same 1.3 gigahertz processor with a 1.6 option. They've got. Is that an optical mouse? I don't know. Jennifer?
Jennifer, is this an optical mouse?
We're just going to try and check.
It is.
So optical mouse. So that's good to have. It's a shame we got no.
And she just said that they're also releasing it with Windows 7.
Oh right,
so the 1.6 gigahertz version.
Right, that's good.
So Silverthorn Z530 comes with Windows 7, 1 gigabyte of RAM.
Much the same sort of design, though, isn't it?
I think it looks way better.
Same keyboard. Yeah, a little bit.
It doesn't look so.
I
think the white one was very plasticky.
Well, yeah.
I like it.
So I guess it's exactly the same internals. They basically redesigned the casing. This is a prototype.
It is a prototype.
It's very. I wonder if you can step back into the light.
Yeah, that's better.
You have to, make sure you get the device in the light. That's it. There we go. So Sasha can show you the device in the light. Anyone got questions about the umid? Same keyboard on the umid M2, yeah. And no dongles. No dongles. Charbak's keyboard taking up the whole width is sometimes a little bit of a negative point when you're thumb typing, because then you have to bring your thumbs right to the edge of the device. So actually a keyboard that goes slightly in is a little bit ergonomically better for thumb typing. Yeah, better matte coloring on it. White keyboard. You've got optical mouse. That's great. So I'm guessing this would be actually replacing the M1 completely. So you could probably expect the same sort of pricing on it as well.
Looks good. I love the non-glossy finish of it. On the lid.
So I guess I need to do another tweet on this.
You know what? These things are like.
It's a different finish. PJL, mini PJL or whatever. USB 2.0 here, very talented and he can.
Sasha's. Hey, Xavier's here. So we got chat session running. Say hi to everyone.
Hey everyone, this is Xavier with midstories.com and notebooks.com.
And Gotta Be Mobile podcasts.
Yep.
So you should say hello to everyone out there in podcast land, right?
Yep.
As Warner does.
Hello to everyone out there in podcast land. Even though
that's just for Warner.
Yeah. He does it better. He has a bigger voice.
Yeah, that's cool. Are you here all week?
I live about 2 miles from here.
Oh, right. So you're going to the event, yeah?
I'm going to all the events.
Cool.
And just going to play with more stuff.
Yeah.
See what's in the future.
Yeah, the Arcos 9 should be here in a minute. Someone's going to bring the Arcos 9.
Oh, any change in batteries? Rob's is asking. That's a rather good question. Let's take a look at it. Yeah. I think it's the same one.
Not sure how many people are actually watching this stream. There's only 11 people watching the stream. There's a SIM card on it, SIM card slot. Terrible lighting here, unfortunately.
Yeah, sorry about the light.
We need to pounce on some people and ask them their opinion of the mids. I also need to take some video footage, especially of the new umid M2. Hi Rama, how you doing? We're streaming.
Never met you face to face.
Lots of emails,
Yeah.
but no handshaking.
Yep.
How you
Hi,
doing?
Steve.
Good to
I'm
see you
April.
again. We
Nice
meet
to see you.
not outside smoking this
Yeah,
time.
not outside smoking this time. I ran into him like outside the Hyatt at Computex, and I was just like,
It should be.
Okay, I'm getting Steve a drink now, so I'm back soon.
so it was really funny. Guys, it's all ready to go.
Okay, and now I'm finally getting you a drink, Steve.
Okay.
We are targeting the price $4.99.
$4.99 for the umid M2. $4.99 end user price.
And the user street price.
And what was the date again?
I'm sorry?
When?
It's like end of October?
End of October. Okay. Will this completely replace the M1?
I'm sorry?
Will it replace the M1?
No.
No. So the M1 will still be available. Okay. And what are the key features of this one over on top of the M1?
It will be like Steve. Ajay, he is our new mobility manager.
RJ, nice to
nice
meet you.
meeting you, Steve.
I'm kind of trying to meet people and do the streaming as well. We've got a little Ustream going here. But nice to meet you.
Oh, nice.
So they got rid of
Seems like the keyboard keeps crapping out. I know. I think when
end of December for the umid M2.
just leave it on.
Oh man, like this is really cute. This is really nice.
There was some complaints on the original.
Those are mobile internet devices. So the primary purpose of
You know, if it can replace 2 phones and a GPS, I mean I carry all of that,
And
right?
a PMP, and a navigation menu, and an ebook reader, and blah blah blah.
So see, I have a Kindle, and right now on my trip, these are the following devices I'm carrying, right? I'm carrying these 2 phones, I'm carrying a GPS, plus I'm carrying my favorite Kindle, and like it's just 4 devices right there.
It's funny people talk about this tweener area between the smartphone and the network without realising there's a whole bunch of
Devices in between.
really significant. I mean, gaming, ebooks, TMP, navigation.
You know what I would like for this one? It should have like something which can actually, I can put it up on my car dashboard and it has a charger to my car unit. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So something you can
The-
flip it around.
A bit similar to the X70, which has a car mount unit.
Yeah.
That's got GPS inside it as well.
Okay, but that's a little too big. You
Right.
Know?
Okay. Yeah.
So for this one, somehow it can be like a versatile thing where it can flip
Yeah.
over, it can connect there. When I want it, it should be able to do this.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it should be able to also connect to my car DVD player or like something, right?
Yeah.
That would be like huge.
What do you think about the physical limitations of the Pocket in terms of web browsing? For example, I personally think the 3.5-inch screen is the biggest you could design a device around to have it pocketable. But then I also think the 4.8 inches is the smallest you could go for a really good web experience.
Right.
What do you think?
Yeah, I see. I had a very different opinion when I used to carry a CE device. When I started using my iPhone,
Yeah.
then my impression of web browsing and what can be done on a mobile phone kind of completely changed.
Okay.
But I still feel like if you want to accomplish something other than browsing, if you want to use the web to do something actionable,
Yeah.
right, then you need like at least a 4.0.
Yes, I think when you browsing is okay
Yes.
through a very good UI as on the Apple iPhone. That's clear. So when you want to get interactive with the full web page, then if you
Like
want
you want to fill up a form, and if you want to just like open up a PDF document, or you want to do something else, anything a little more interactive, then it fails with like just a 3-inch
Yeah,
device.
yeah,
right?
I agree.
I very strongly feel about that.
Yeah.
And like I think we are thinking about browsing today as like a browser experience, but I feel like if you really rethink on this device, like if you are enabling a touch screen, then today what's the purpose of an OS as far as an end user is concerned? To launch apps.
A bridge for the apps. Yeah.
So, and most apps have an internet connection built in. So in the past, it used to be that there is apps and there was like browsers, right? And the browsers enabled like internet connection, whereas apps were supposed to be self-contained within sitting inside an OS.
Yeah.
But rethink that, right? Because you look at it and you say that, well, I just want to launch.
Yeah, as we move forward to HTML5 compatible browsers, and devices that run things like Adobe Air and stuff like that, then the whole web experience breaks out of the browser. But my opinion on that is that actually only works for only some of the biggest providers of information on the internet, because it actually costs quite a lot of money to break out of your website into an application. I mean, certainly I couldn't do that for my website. I just don't have enough.
Yeah, that's true, because a lot of things, I mean, there's a lot of innovation that has happened on the web. And like when you're talking about a small, mid, and this device, you need to still look at an interactive experience that's contained within a web browser. Well, at this point, I think that is where we are with the industry.
Yeah.
So it's really nice. So this is your favorite device, yeah?
Actually, my favorite device is still in my hotel. It's the Fujitsu U820. It's the small 5.6-inch convertible one. I find that really good. It's got a 1.6 gigahertz processor on it. It's still small enough to be thumbable,
right?
But it's very professionally designed. It's got a great touchscreen.
Actually,
I have to demo it to you sometimes. Very good, very good. Yeah, but this is a really interesting one. The two things that put buyers off this one were the USB dongles. So USB is broken out in forms of dongles, which are far from mobile. And actually the color, funnily enough, white is really not something for the early adopters. Actually, this one's like 4 hours, which is exceptional. And this is one of the smallest, not only the smallest PCs, but it's really the smallest Skype video device you could possibly buy, and probably one of the cheapest as well, actually.
Oh yeah, it has got the...
Yeah, it's 3G capable versions as well, yeah.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. I mean, I'm very... I should get one of them, because I'm like a geek, right? When I see a device, I kind of feel it.
Yeah, well, most of us are, aren't we? Most of us are.
I kind of tell my wife that there is a reason why I have to upgrade to every single iPhone
Research.
into the market. And
Research.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can justify it. I have to blog about it. I have to buy it.
You know?
Sorry, wife, I have to buy them.
Oh, I have to
my
buy
business.
them, right? And then I try to tell her that I have the Kindle version 1, and why do I need the Kindle version 2?
Yeah.
So it's hard, but now I think my mind is set on this one.
Yeah, this is a nice one.
Yeah, that's an MGO.
So will there be any major breaking news this week on the mobile front from Intel, do you think?
We'll have to see tomorrow.
Oh, come on.
My fingers
Where's
crossed.
my beer? Drink my beer.
Oh, where is my drink ticket, by the way? Oh, it's still here.
Go and get yourself a drink.
Some.
Yeah. I'm going to have a drink as well.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Nice
I'll catch you
to
in a bit.
meet you.
Very nice meeting you. And you know what? We have the Intel...
This one just came from CeBIT directly.
We are at 119, and I'll be there on Wednesday. I'd like you to come there. We need to really chat about it. So, if you can come there Wednesday afternoon, so it'll be a great time for us to, I'd like to get your opinions on
Are you drinking already?
Yeah, we should.
Get a tequila shot?
I have no problem talking about businesses and bits.
I'll drink later.
No, I mean, I see you there. Oh, you don't have my card. I can give you my card.
Sorry, this one is anywhere between 5.5 and 7 hours. It's like 7.5, I think. And this one is 5.
Wi-Fi and everything, but everything is with Wi-Fi browsing.
Oh, okay. So then, we got the right one.
And there's another one that you'll see later on. It's a swivel tablet. That one's got like 9 hours of battery life. Jen brought it. Pretty great.
Oh, that's great. That's nice to speak to some of the Intel guys.
I mean, if you like to take pictures, they don't.